Good morrow to you guys. It's 6 a.m. I woke up just so I can drive my friend to work. And also so I can start the day early. Good morning, sir.
Morning, Sandy.
What? That's not my name, man. Thanks. How'd you beat me up here? I'm just gonna get the car started so it's warm when we get in there. Oh, fuck! Come on, baby! Hey, it's not that bad outside. It's pretty brisk. This is what we have to put up with. Whew. Shit, let's get in there. Alright, Shane, have a good day at work. Yeah. Peace, peace. Hopefully that door closes. You're good. Nice. Alright. Okay, guys. Off to work. We got our own job to go to. Hi. Could I get a small regular?
Yes.
And maple oatmeal.
Anything else?
Cinnamon bagel with cream cheese.
Okay, that will be. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice. I'm so close to getting stuck there. I'll let this lady go first. These guys are efficient as fuck. Good morning. Yes. Yo, we're getting stuck.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, here's a 10.
Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you go online and do survey for us, please?
I'll give you guys 10 out of 10, okay? Grab laptops. So the plan for this morning is me just catching up with myself. I figured I'd vlog today, bring you guys along on a day with me. What I do on my days off when I'm not doing car things that are an obligation for the channel, basically. This channel kind of is geared more towards the FRS, DIYs, and tutorials for automotive stuff. But some of the feedback that I'm getting from the comment section is that you guys don't really care what I put out as long as I put something out in terms of any kind of video on this channel. So even if it's like a day in the life kind of vlog where it's like the boring stuff that I assume people wouldn't really like to see, but today is just gonna be a productive day where we get as much work done as possible so that at the end of the day we'll be satisfied with ourselves. But you can't start your day off without, if you're Canadian, can't start your day off without some Tims. A regular Timmy's double is like 4 heaping tablespoons of sugar, and it's actually not that good for you. Yeah, I'm just gonna organize a little bit, so when we do start working, it's easier for us to get into the flow. Alright, I am gonna open the store, and I have no idea if I know. Ooh! Packages! I know exactly what these are. Now, these 2 packages literally came in like one day. I was not expecting that, and I know exactly what's in this box. And all for the Bimmer. So maybe we do get to do some car stuff today.
For you, that's all that I do.
Guys. In the first box we got these puppies, and these are dampers for the Bimmer hood because mine are just shot and they don't even carry the hood. And then this little box, if I am correct, is the new shift knob for the Bimmer. And it's just a smaller version of the one I have in my FRS right now. It's a katana shifter. Sick. Hey, it's the exact same one that's in my FRS right now. We're actually selling these 7-inch katana shifters on King's Motorized in various colors, so you guys can pick it up on our website. And they are universal, so they come with these different adapters, which you can actually just stick on the shaft and then place this over, or you're given these tiny little tightening screws, which you basically put into these holes. I'll show you guys how to install this on the E36, but this is a universal shifter, so it can virtually fit on any car. And last but not least, a package from Winjet. So these can only mean one thing, some sort of lights. Check. Hey, so pretty. Okay, you know what? I really feel like installing these right now. Oh, they come with the bulbs and everything. This is literally the same one I have in my FRS, except the one that's in my FRS is a little bit larger. It's 13 inches, whereas this is just 7 inches, but it still has some weight to it and still feels like a genuine katana. So before we leave the garage today, these are definitely going on the E36. Grabbed some pho, which is literally like steps away. I'll show you guys what I picked up for lunch. This is a shredded pork. It's just like a rice dish. You got the fish sauce, various meats and protein and egg. This is life, dude. Just chilling in the studio, being as productive a human being as I possibly can be. A lot of good food around the area, so you will never see me complaining, especially in life. Honestly, one of my goals this year was to be completely worry-free, and I think it's super possible to be, because there's a solution to every single problem, especially living in a first world country. I'm not saying that's a flaunt or gloat. I'm just saying that you just gotta be in the right mindset. It's so possible to be worry-free as a person. So that's one of my main ambitions for the year, is to just be a happy-go-lucky kind of person. But responsible. I'm gonna eat this and probably watch some anime while I eat it. That'll be my break, and then we can get back to work. And you can't forget Vietnamese coffee. Super potent caffeine that'll keep me awake for days on end. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of my process and the reason why sometimes it does take me a little bit longer than it should to edit my videos. When it comes down to it, I refine my vlogs a little more than some YouTubers. I do take the time to find like the right emotions behind the music that I use for my vlogs, so I dedicate like a little part of the preparation before I actually start editing to finding the right type of music. So down here is the area that you want to focus on. So basically what I'm doing to finalize the vlog itself is syncing all of the clips perfectly to the music that I've chosen for this vlog. First of all, the music that I do use on all of my vlogs are no copyright, free, monetizable music. We YouTubers gotta eat, okay? That could play a part in why it takes long to find the right type of music as well. But also the mood that you want to set in your videos really is dependent on the music that you choose for it as well. And that's only if you choose to use music in your vlogs. Now there's a lot of free, no copyright music out there. A lot of SoundCloud artists to just release their stuff. As long as you credit them, artists are just happy that their music is spread out. And sometimes it's as simple as just asking them. So basically that quadruple snare, that works. I'm gonna show you guys that small little clip that I just edited in high quality format right now.
Come and fly away with me. 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 Come and fly away with me.
Alright, taking a small break now, kind of. Still being productive, but I decided, since I have some of the new merch with me, that I'd do some product shots. I'll be using the Sony to take my photos so that I can keep vlogging with this camera, but I actually have this thing, and I don't know why I don't use it for vlogs. Apparently it's better. But I'm super used to just using the 70D, and for vlogging, the flip out screen is super convenient. I'll sit you guys down, and I am gonna take a couple of shots of the new Blur Preem shirts, available now. You know what? These shots didn't actually turn out that bad. I'll show you guys. Alright, you know what? We can start off with the katana shifter. So I'm just gonna show you guys exactly how easy it is to install this thing. Just original, literally, I think you just like So this thing came with a few adapters. Now your job is to figure out which of these fits the shaft the best. I'm playing around. And sometimes you don't even need to use one of these. It's just if the shaft is super skinny and it doesn't seem like I need to use any of those. So we'll just do it the old-fashioned way and stick that puppy on there. Make sure it's the orientation that you want. That seems to be okay for me. Now you can grab your tightening screws. They give you 6 in the package. You're only really gonna need 4 of them. Yeah. That's pretty much it, dude. So here's the old shift knob. Really is that easy. And here's the new one, hey! Sick. So if you ask me what the benefits are for having a katana shifter, if there are any, they are a little bit on the heavier side. You have longer throw, obviously. I would just suggest getting a short shifter if you're gonna do this combo. Just so anime. It's cool, okay? And actually, it makes for a good conversation starter. So let's bring the car into the garage so we can install those fog lights. Oh boy! Yeah. It started snowing. Put you guys down and I'm gonna bring the Beamer inside here. Just don't want this melting inside the garage because it actually pools water here. The important thing to install today are the dampers for sure, just so we can access the hood a little more conveniently in the future. And those actually came in 2 days. I ordered them from Amazon Prime. Explains why Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world. He cares about customer service and the speed of an item getting to a person as fast as possible, and it's great. So yeah, I think the world should learn from Jeff Bezos. I'll try to figure out if I even have proper wiring for the fogs. I'm not sure if there were fogs on this beforehand. Kind of looks like there were. I can't find the wiring on the driver's side, so I don't know if that got ripped off while I was driving or what, but we'll figure it out. So let's install the dampers. So what we're replacing are these guys, and mine do not work whatsoever. I'm just trying to figure this out. Looks like it's literally just this pin. I think you just push this down with a flathead or something, and once that's off, you can slide the damper out this way. Here's the new dampers. So I didn't know that one of these Amazon packages came with 2 dampers. If anyone's looking for E36 dampers, I got extras. Make sure the pin side is facing outwards. And you just stick that in there, like so. One little tip if it's not clicking in there, is if you take pliers and just kind of crimp it. Make sure it's flat. So same thing, just want that to clip in there and this to be within that groove, so this isn't actually in there completely yet. Alright guys, here's the old one. Yeah. And here's the new one, which was only 20 bucks on Amazon and super strutty. Okay, so I have no idea how old. Alright guys, same thing. So basically what you're doing here is fraying it down so that the hood strut actually stays clipped. Okay. Nice. It's in there. Alright, let's test this out. Ooh. Beautiful. Let's get onto the fog lights. Nice. You may be asking, why is there rice on the floor? Well, I'm installing my fog lights right now, and I know for a fact that these are wet. Like you see on this side, I've submerged the socket in rice. And then I put it on my hood and closed the door, and then it just fell off. So now I have all this rice to clean up. Can't have a KMR build without a little bit of rice. Okay, so right now I'm vinyl wrapping my fog lights. Why am I wrapping yellow fog lights yellow? Well, I want to keep them yellow, but also I know for a fact that they're probably gonna get roughed up because there's a lot of gravel on our streets. During the winters in Canada, well, especially in Alberta, aside from salt, they also put gravel. They just dump a bunch of rocks on our roads. And that's to prevent us from crashing into each other. But I'm vinyl wrapping my fog lights for a little extra protection. So while I wait for the rice to dry up my harnesses, hopefully the light still works. I'm taking the liberty of wrapping my fogs yellow. This is just for extra protection, okay? Boom. You can barely even tell I vinyl wrapped this thing. Since the Windjet fog lights came with its own little bracket here, I'm gonna show you the mechanics of it. So right here actually is the hook that you wanna pay attention to. So when you're installing it, this is already in the car's front bumper. You also wanna pay attention to this little spring thing. This metal area is what's gonna push that in. So when you're installing, this is the passenger. Put it into the hook and then just simply push it in. You should hear a click, and that's it. And then when you're uninstalling or taking out your fog lights, it's just the opposite. You push on this side, and that's gonna release the tension on the spring, and then you can just slide that out. Let's install this thing. All right, homies, moment of truth. Come on, buddy. I mean, that's the right one. It's not turning on. That's what it looks like. Just not entirely sure if there's a fog light button. Oh, that might actually be it. Hey! Whoa. That's way more yellow than my headlights. Sick. Okay, so let's just install the other side. And I'll probably call it a night. Thank the rice. There you go, guys. Fog's installed. Double make sure that that's totally on there, but that's not falling out. It's once you hear the clip and you just have to push on the inner side of the fogs. But if it's hooked on this side and then pushed in on this side and you hear a click, should be okay. Cool. This hood, I'm gonna try to get some cover-up paint and fill in all the holes. Really, I'm tempted to just wrap this thing a certain color. I just don't know what color yet. I'm thinking simple, man. Either full white or gloss black. I know, I'm a simpleton. We'll see, okay? Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna go pack upstairs. I'm home, Babaloo!
Hi. Hey, Babaloo, how you doing?
Babaloo!
Hello!
Yo, how was work, bro?
It was great, thank you.
What the heck? No, I told this kid, whenever I'm vlogging, it's like his voice range or the volume goes lower. Him and Goo too. So now they're trying to project every time I put him on camera. It's not your fault. You'll get used to it.
I know.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for being.
talk louder, that's all.
No, it's all good, man. It's maybe the microphone on
Get a
that.
better microphone, upgrade.
That's just it. All right, guys. Can you turn that internal? Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna end this video here. Okay. So thank you for watching, as per usual. In a couple of days, it is gonna be St. Patrick's Day, but knowing me, it's probably today, or it already passed, or it was yesterday. But for the occasion, Kings Must Rise is having a sale on everything green online on their web store. Go for green. I think that's Takara's actual slogan for their company. So I'm not gonna steal it. If you're looking for green stuff, we're having a sale on everything green in their store, so go get your cake. Now I'm gonna end this video. So if you guys wanna get updated on when new videos come out on this channel, hit that sub button with the notification button ticked. Feel free to drop a like, leave some good vibes in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next vlog. Peace. man. Those are actually bright. Damn.